Proper intro. Hello everybody and welcome once again to 2 Point Hospital. I am Jester of Jestertainment fame. And hey, we're once again trying to get this goddamn hospital done.
24.
Oh, apparently we're not. We've got an intro, so...
It's the heart of darkness. The eye of the storm. Another way of saying that. Only your darkest thoughts could start to speculate on the type of nefarious government projects based there. Up next, the story of a dog that can make lemonade.
Yo, I want to know about the dog that makes lemonade, honestly. Initiate favor sequence and get a chair to sit with. There is aliens involved in the operations. I have not seized the bottom of the news barrel yet, but learn that aliens arrive on the crashings near Golpan. Is this written stupid? If you cooperate one time more, it is. Okay, we should see all their doings. You are now a total clearance person and will be taken to deep down headquarters. They say you will need to develop a hiding contraption for the funny looking alien people that don't look normal like us humans do. They sure do look surprisingly. I for some have not looked at anything like it in my previous looking experiences. Remain carebound and stingy with your trustings. Jesus Christ, that was horrible to read. Ow. I think my jaw just hurt combining those words that shouldn't go together that way. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome once again. Chaos is continuing. Hospital value needs to go way up. Hospital attractiveness also needs to go way up, and we need to train 7 staff. So, rather than doing any of that, I'm going to accept that this wave is absolutely going to be a wash. I will do what I can to increase hospital value while this is going on. But I'm telling you right now, we're not getting this done. There's no way we can increase the hospital value that much that quickly. So, what situation are we in with the loans? Because I didn't even check. We can repay that loan. That's got like 2 months left on it, so why bother? That one's going to be around for a minute. And we literally only just took that last time round. Okay. And then if we're absolutely desperado, we can take this one. I'm hoping we don't need to. Did I give the train 7 staff anyway? I did. How brave of me. Brave and bold. See, this is the thing. The hospital value is going to go down while we have no money. So I kind of have to just accept that's going to be a thing for a while. Hello, Becky. How are you? Hope you're well. And Gibbo, I'm sorry. I know you're in chat. Hello to you too. Hope you Gucci. For anyone who's after an update on our prodigal son, he is still not returned. And I don't want to make the stream sad and depressing or anything like that. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but yeah, I'm nervous. It's probably the best way to describe it, but again, I don't want to drag the stream down or anything like that. It's just... it's what's going on in my life right now, and that's kind of like what I have to draw from while we can't go outside and do anything. Went shopping yesterday. Nothing exciting to report on that front either. People still very confused about what social distancing is. Because I did about you guys. I don't know if y'all have been out to the shops or anything like that. You might not have. It's a genuine question. But like, if I'm walking up to somebody who's like looking at something, I can just... if there's not like a nice sized gap in the aisle, I always like just wait until they move and then wait for an opportune time to like pass them or look at whatever they were looking at. Loads of people don't do that. And it's honestly infuriating. Like, I'm just watching people walk past me. Like, if I'm here on the webcam, they're like there on the webcam. And it's like, what are you doing? I get that you can't maintain perfect 2 meters constantly, but have some goddamn patience, you know? That's my rant anyway. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. That's what the kids say, isn't it? Why are our expenses so much? Why did I agree to promote people? Why aren't these people processing patients quicker? Why is there an earthquake imminent? I just feel like we're... oh my god, my voice cracked. I just feel like we're in a situation again where we just cannot make enough money to keep up with demand. It's ridiculous. I went to Morrison's with my mom and there were so many people who got in our space, leaned over us to get stuff, and people just walking at you. Yeah, right? It pisses me off. There's an easy way to like just be patient and let people do what they need to do. But people are just obsessed with like their own lives and getting in and out as fast as possible. And realistically, that's not helping. I get their logic, but it's just not how that works. It's a bit silly. See, this is the other issue we've got as well. Like, people are having to queue for treatment rooms, but like, I don't have the money to make more treatment rooms. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare of a wave, I can tell. If I am not out of this hospital, by the way, or don't make serious progress in the first hour, I'm leaving it and I'm moving on. Because I haven't, so far in this game, and I've spent years on this game at this stage, probably about 7, if you believe Murdo. I've spent a million years on this game, and this is the first hospital that I've played that's actually, like, actively pissed me off. Because it's just so frustrating to do. We're just, like, not getting people through quick enough. And I just don't know how to make things go faster. It's basically what it comes down to. Like, every time I feel like I've got a bit of a handle on what's going on with the money situation in this world, it's like, nope. You can stop being somewhat good at this game. Very thirsty. Get a drink. What do you mean, storming out thirsty, can't get a drink? Literally drink machines in every room. Are you stupid? Are you daft? Are you somewhat of a dumb duty head? On the plus, we are making money now. It's just going to be super slow going. The hospital value thing is like... I don't know how to handle that. Literally, we have to like hope that we make enough profit, but... If this wave repeats and the same thing happens, a 3 months of non-profit, then we're screwed. As the kids would say, "Tain't gonna happen." I have no idea if the kids say that. Ward emergency, send them. We need the dollar. I may look at increasing prices again. Maybe just for diagnosis, just to make sure we're keeping up on the profit. Which means our money's getting quite low. It's been quite low for ages. Stop. I mean, we're going to be back in the minus. So we've already lost money. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's ridiculous. Fuck it. That's all I can do. I can just bump the prices and then, like, just wait and hope for the best. Refuse to pay? Kick them out. They refuse to pay, they leave. They don't get treated. Simple. Okay, money is climbing, which is nice. I can't believe people are still waiting for the GPs. No pay, no treatment. Exactly. This game is really weird because, like, it goes on about, like... prices upsetting people, blah, 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 blah. Like, vending machines. They can refuse to pay for a vending machine. How does that work? You put your money in first. Am I stupid? I don't think so. I think I'm a moderately intelligent young man. That's the hospital value creeping up. I know what we said. I didn't want to spend money before I knew we had it available. But we don't have a lot of choice. The dumb thing is, like, reputation doesn't really matter in this at all. So if people is dying, you know? Whatever. Don't care.
Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself.
So the question now is, how do we best use this area here? Because originally I was thinking more GPs. But we don't really have enough in the way of GPs. We could start teaching more people how to be a GP. Or teaching more doctors to be a GP, I should say. At the same time... Eh. We do need to process people quicker, though. It's like one of the main issues we have right now. So let's get a couple of more GP rooms in there. I think... Down here doesn't seem to be getting, like, stacked or anything. So I think one of our major moves is get, like, the research areas that we don't have available yet. Like, we definitely don't have an X-ray. So a lot of people dying, by the way, that noise. Like, dong dong. That's people dying. I know what you're thinking, chat. Jester, is there any way you could stop people dying? I mean, probably. But, like, give me your money, you know what I'm saying? When I get my money, y'all get your lives. Yes, I know the wave is over and I probably didn't get the money. That's a shame. It's almost like we were never going to make it. Because increasing hospital value is incredibly difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'm being an arsehole, but... Go poop on yourself. Working my goddamn ass off here and the game's like, blah, you didn't do good enough. Yeah, well, maybe you as a game should do better. This seems like a non-meat issue. This might be the day I break down completely about this game. I have no idea if we've got enough GPs to even, like, deal with these. But I guess we're about to find out. Absorbent snack machine. Don't need toilets. They can't poop. I know we're losing money. Shut up. By the way, you're losing money. No shit. We had no new patients. What were you expecting from me? You can tell this game, like, really makes me happy. I definitely don't get mad at it on a regular basis. Doctors. Were they all doctors? They were. Just on the off chance that we do get this done, I'm gonna, like, train as many people as possible. Train them all, dude. Right, so, we want as many doctors as possible that can go into diagnostics as well, because X-ray is going to be a thing. We'll keep prices up, obviously. I'm not crazy. Kind of want to grab the mega scan patients. Or doctors, I should say. But, Yo, green sock. That might be mine. Okay, we're already... I know we're losing money, but we're doing our best. The hospital attractiveness issue is, like, one of a slight concern. You know we fix that, boys. More yucks. What? There's something going on in the rest of the hospital? Don't care, mate. Placing yuckers. Increasing the beautifulness of this hospital. With the yucks. Did they say they were cold? They're constantly complaining that they're too hot. And now they're too cold. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're out. Right, guys? Y'all ever heard of Katy Perry? Becky, you're one of those people. Do you know if that's Katy Perry? Is anything good enough for these people? No.
Training course completed.
They're constant jackasses who are constantly complaining about constant issues. When realistically, they should just solve these issues by themselves.
Nurse needed.
Why should I have to do it? Jackasses, I'm here. Hey, buddy! How's it going? Selfish, what about your needs? I just need the hospital to hit 70% beauty or whatever. Stop these damn jackholes complaining. Oh, hospital attractiveness isn't attractive enough. What do you want me to do?
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
What do you mean not reachable? It's literally reachable in the next room. I need y'all to be watering plants. This isn't a request. This is a demand. And I will see my demands met. We're actually super close to being where we need to be. Yo! We've done it. Thank fuck. Right. Okay, we can bring prices back down now. In fact, you know what? Fire sale. 30% off for the rest of this wave. I'm eating lunch. What you got, buddy? I had leftover curry. It was really good. I had prawn, not percent, Malayan, which absolutely slaps because there's pineapple in it. And depending on if you go to a nice place, there's banana.
To repair discharger.
Nothing wrong with banana. Not on my curry. Scampi and homemade fries. I'm getting great at making French fries. Hell yeah, brother. You have told me how you do them before. Is it? You do air fry, right? If I remember correctly. Hold up, I just realized I didn't salt the fries and I've been eating them. I mean, that's not necessarily a terrible thing. No, I don't actually air fry chips. Oh.
You're listening
Well,
to
don't I feel
Wolf.
silly?
I don't know what my time-traveling future self is up to.
You know, I thought, you know,
My
like,
arm just disappeared.
yo, I can mouse over shit and delete it. That's incredible. Taking bets on when I delete the wrong thing. He just deleted the door! How are we supposed to leave? I'm sorry, this is Hotel California. Something you can never leave. Surprised Chelsea didn't bust down the door then. Actually, the lyrics are. She likes Hotel California. No, I wanted that one!
Self-assembly. Call it now.
It really tied the room together. We're still in profit? Oh, we're losing money again. Cool. Well, streamer, you did, you know, lower the prices. Shut up. What do you mean reduce? I'm reducing. Right as we speak, currently, prices are reduced. There is a fire sale on the treatment of every person available. Gosh darn. Is nothing good enough for you people? What do you mean, you people?
Patients are arriving now.
I think we also make... Have we got... Could we get a Mega Scan Doctor? We can... Isabel Binge. Beautiful British name. Mega Scan. God, I hate how these rooms are set up. They make me actively angry.
Big warning, that isn't your medication.
Just fill in the gaps. The oil... Oh, sorry. I take 3 large potatoes. And have the oil in the pan preheated by... Oh, so you shallow fry them. Okay, got it.
Maintenance needed.
The entirety of chat just went, holy shit, Jester knows about cooking terms? Yeah, buddy. Ask me... I'm a master chef. Ask me anything. Master chef, AMA. I'm aware I shouldn't be hiring more people. Because currently we have, like, way too many of, like, various different kinds of people. What do you mean, you people? Perfect. Right. They need to learn to be treating. They need to be learn to be treating. Them two. And them two. Train them. No, I deep fry. All's in a saucepan, not a skillet. I deep fry.
Sick. My advice: don't.
Is that
trust
deep
on
frying?
medical solutions. Their hospitals are well equipped. It's true. But what's the use of healing your body if you
Like,
have
you
to
might be
suffer
right. I've always felt like deep fry involves like an actual machine rather than using a frying pan. But again, I could be very wrong on that. I have been known to be a dumbass. I'd say that's just frying. Yeah, because usually it's like submerged in oil. You fill the saucepan with oil. So you literally do chip pan. Dude, that's... 2020, that's quite dangerous. I mean, I'm not here to yuck yums, obviously, but... Yeah. There's a reason people used to warn other people about chip pan fires. 2020 Jester would not be suggesting you do that, but... I mean, if you think you're okay doing that, then... I'm still uncomfortable with it, if I'm honest. I don't know, that just makes me incredibly nervous. They'll be taught to be treated, boys. It's fine. Like a large pan with a basket that comes with it. That sounds like a chip pan. Which I personally still wouldn't be comfortable using myself, but... I mean, dude, if you feel like you're okay, then again, I'm not here to yuck yums. I just thought deep fat fry was like its own standalone machine, rather than an actual pan you put on a hob. It's like a deep fat fry created for the hob. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've learned something new today. Can't help but notice my staff aren't currently taking care of this shit. It's okay, we'll clear it out. No, we don't want to sell the room. Only got one copy. Yeah, I've never heard of one either. Cool. Well, as long as you're not, you know, setting yourself on fire or anything. Right. If any of these people are just like close to death, get out. They're dying anyway. Y'all are wasting my time by still being here. Please leave. I'll post a pic of one in Discord. Okie dokie. Again, me personally still wouldn't use it. But I'm glad you're using it to good effect. I don't know. Anything that involves like boily hot oil, I'm very, very nervous about. I've got no reason to be. I don't know anyone who's like burnt themselves with a chip pan or anything like that, but it's one of them things, isn't it? Also, weird fact, the next hospital is like supposedly down there in the middle there. Yeah, I personally wouldn't use it, but if it works, then awesome. Generate 2,000 research points. We can do that. Cheesier guns. Diagnose 60 patients, unblock 15 toilets. We don't even have 15 toilets. I think we have 2. I think that's all my toilets. Which might say a lot about how I care for my patients.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. The band claims the song you just heard was composed in outer space.
Should I be
somewhere around the second moon of Jupiter?
Putting in more toilets?
That's the small one. You probably never heard it. Addressed to you. Of course, maybe they just drank too many cans of palpitation.
I'm starting to realise the toilet situation is quite terrible. There's probably been some jobbies on the floor that I've just not noticed.
Doctors required to run beggar scan.
Yikes, dude. I'm trying to buy a toilet here. Don't make me put prices back up. I will. Trust me, he will. Okay, well now we've got some more toilets. I really feel like I should have been putting toilets in this entire time, and I've just like only just realised that most of these places don't have toilets. I can put one in there. Excuse me, streamer, you will not be putting anything anywhere. Not that attitude. Maybe that's nicely. Sorry about melting you. Also, apologies for party rocking. Game broken. Chat, what's something you've apologized for but feel like you shouldn't have never apologized for? I can't help but think party rocking's one of them. Why should anyone apologize for party rocking, am I right? Hell yeah, brother, we're putting toilets everywhere. Now you can go and pee. How very exciting. I think what I need to start doing is putting, like, yeah, these kind of machines. Like, right next to toilets. Just to make people go shit themselves. Streamer socially engineering, more at 5. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Bum, bum, bum. And where these two machines work against each other, so I'm just gonna change that real quick. You're a morsel man? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I personally wouldn't use. Oh, sorry, I'm reading old conversations. My bad. Can only apologize my terrible efforts. No, I didn't mean to sell toilets. I mean, it's all good them asking me to like get people to go piss themselves, but like nobody's using the bogs. It's just like as soon as they are used, they need to make them get in there. But like, is that really unblocking a toilet? I gotta ask, is that really unblocking a toilet? Nobody's pooping! I don't think we're gonna make it just because, like, nobody needs to poop. Mostly because everyone's stuffed up with spongy cake balls. So I should probably start changing some of those machines. We want Swill.
I had a call from a patient in a local hospital
And
who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their
them.
experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
There's not really anywhere to put toilets around here. So hopefully they'll run for that one. Although my plan is working impeccably.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Who's upset? William Claridge. I already asked a question. Why am I to answer a question? As previously discussed on alternate streams, I'm not that big a fan of the M&Ms. So I don't really have like a preference when it comes to flavor or color. I don't know. I don't really get on with M&Ms these days. They haven't said anything offensive or anything like that. It's just not really that bothered about them. Very indifferent to them. Yeah, this unblocking one is absolutely not going to happen. What I need to do is replace all of these machines. And when I start wondering why everyone's shitting and pissing themselves, I'll go, oh yeah! I replaced all the machines. But hopefully we're not going to be on this hospital for longer than an hour. So, whatever. I still can't get over the fact that the laxative machine is swill. It says a lot about our society.
Please drive home safely and soon.
We might get away with the on-blocks, but like there's still 4 more patients that haven't been diagnosed for some reason.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital.
Which is weird because that's like every patient. And they haven't all
Maintenance needed
been
in
diagnosed
research.
yet. So all this effort to make everyone shit themselves might be going to waste.
Frogborn patients are arriving now.
They're being diagnosed. And they're also being diagnosed. Okay, everyone is being diagnosed. I was just getting a bit nervous. I like the pastel colours of Smarties. Dude, same. I never really liked M&M's. They always seemed like disappointing Smarties, the old Smarties back before they changed them. I prefer M&M's to Smarties since the colours are brighter. I like the pastel colours of Smarties. Dude, the pastel colours of Smarties are bang.
And just a drop of rocket fuel.
Oh, are they all done?
Palpitation
Yo!
is for the weak.
Now everyone can stop shitting themselves.
More often.
For now.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh, staff request to generate more research points. Cheesier gubbins. I remember when I was a kid, they had that popping candy Freddos, which would make my head explode. They have popping candy Freddos. I don't know that I've ever seen or heard of them. If I'm being honest. What do you got? Oh, goddamn scalpels, dude. Come on, get them done. I want to start the next wave before we start losing money again. Claire Buzzkill. I'm sure that's fine. I can never get a screenshot at the right time in this game. Yo, it's thumbs up, boys. Congratulations, Aloy, you've made it. Alright, what's our next wave? Remember Freddo's just being plain milk chocolate, but when they put caramel in them. Dude, I remember when they put caramel in. Didn't they do that with Taz bars as well? Caramel Freddos are honestly nicer than Cadbury caramel. The caramel in Freddo is runnier. I don't know if I like... I don't know. I'm gonna pause my conversation piece on that one. Cure 30 patients with Frogborn. In that case, I think we need to get that, like... Anything we can get upgraded, we need to get upgraded right now. I like a gooey, runny caramel. That's fair. To be fair, I do quite like the gooey nature of the like Quality Street ones as well. So I'm with you. I'm with you.
Your car is being taken for QA. That's a bluish car.
I stand with Jack and his runny caramel.
Thank you.
Liam, do you remember in corner shops back in the day they'd have those Pokeballs that separate and you got a toy in them and a little pack of sweets? I do, and I remember being upset with my dad every time he wouldn't buy me them. Because my dad had a terrible habit of encouraging us for terrible things. He once bought us a full box of the Pokemon TCG cards. The first ones that ever came out. And I remember the free evolution, starter evolutions being on the packs. And I went with Venusaur because of Bulbasaur. Jade went with Charizard because of Charmander. And neither of us wanted the the Blastoise ones because neither of us liked Squirtle. I was about to say I hate Quality Streets because other than the barrels, the caramel and the brown one and the finger are like eating a tire. Yeah, you're not wrong, they're thick. Yeah, I only ever got them twice and I got a Croconaut and a Mag Cargo. Wow, you got gypped. I'd want way more than that. So we need to get 70 cured. That's fine. Me need to do some training. Montgomery Wiggle. We're gonna need a second one of those machines. And we
So I have a
could
new
do
hobby now.
that via a
Beekeeping.
loan.
I only have 3 bees for now.
Like how I
Not
said
as
we
easy
could
to
do that, and then
catch
I
as
did
you
it.
think, but I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey. And here's a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
Send in the clouds.
Doctor needed inside.
Sorry, fellas, didn't mean to have you wait. This has become the giant diagnosis room I've always wanted. Yo, dude, you can do it all. Send them. I flipped my bed round today, and that's the workout for the month. One side of my bed is really sunken in, and it's the top half, so I flipped it around, and now I can sit comfortably, which is nice. It's getting bad. I wanted a chikorita, but now I keep thinking how much I want a Thurs bar.
Required in
I have to do it on my mattress. Yeah, so the one we have, it's one of those that's like, you're supposed to spin it every 3 months. And I've opted to do, uh-oh.
There's a fire. There shouldn't be a fire.
I've opted to have it happen every month now. But like, it's really nice because I remember my old mattress being like, if it was the wrong way around, you could absolutely bloody feel it. And it drove me insane. Nowadays, we're all good. I sleep very comfortably. Thank you for asking, chat. Those frog boys are going to die if I don't find a way to increase capacity. But I don't really know how to increase capacity. We have no room. We could purchase a new area, but is there a cheapish one?
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
So I don't want to spend a lot of money. 40k. 30k. Cool. The easy scan exploded. Despite the facts, I clearly, you know, had all that ready. There was fire extinguishers right there. Clearly, there was one taken because I had 4. Our janitorial dumb fuck nuts could not figure that shit out. Brilliant. Love it. Great. Fantastic. Hello, boss god. How are you? I have a polite safe bed as my bed, and I don't have a proper mattress at the moment. Oh, Becky. Becky, the thing is for me, the thing the mattress is on is really poorly made, so hopefully after lockdown I can go to a charity furniture store and buy a metal bed for him. Yeah, imagine that's a real issue at the moment. Holy fuck, dude, there's so many frogs!
Machines need restocking manually.
Why are there so many ribbiters?
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
God, who designed that? It's so obnoxiously loud. It's me. It was me. I can turn that down whenever I like. Instead, I choose to complain because that's the kind of guy I am. Because that's the kind of man I am this week. Right, guys? Y'all like, Fallout Boy? Is it Fallout Boy? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think it's Fallout Boy. It is Fallout Boy. Hell yeah, dude! Good. Getting a new Xbox controller. My old one started playing up. Dun, dun. Well, hope that goes well. What controller are you getting? I know you said Xbox, so don't say that or I'll slap you.
I don't often do this, but here's the weather report. A purple contentment seeps through the pores of Crockabouche.
Look at
A
that.
vast cloud of inexperienced crows gathers for the annual feast over flattering. And finally, the tears of a clown swell to a tide down the street.
That's 2
of
people dying at the
Crockabouche.
same time, which is always a good sign.
The next weather report will be in 17 years.
We definitely don't want people dying, but, you know, here we are. Doesn't sound like a very good one. Razer Wolverine controller. Ooh, look at this guy going off market. Very nice. You shouldn't mention Razer around me, though, because I am fighting a massive urge at the moment to spend £110 on like a new mouse and keyboard. I don't need it. The one that I've got, like, it's not brilliant, but it does the job. I just miss having like nice products to play with. Right, I'm hoping people get cured quick enough here. We still need to have like a 70% cure rate, which is like not always achievable at the best of times. Well, I want remap buttons on my controller. That's fair. So I'm guessing you're more focused on using it for PC rather than a console. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. No, I used to have one of Razer's controllers, and I forget which one it was. It was like a few years ago now. It felt really nice. I don't know if it feels as good as the actual like Xbox One controller. The new ones probably do. But like the Xbox One controller compared to the Xbox 360 is incredibly noticeable. Let's give these frog boys more seats.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital.
Yeah, if I could like get these closer. These ribbity fucks. Sure, that should work. Frog ones, send them. These ones might die. We need to replace them. Look at all those jumpers. We might need another frog machine. Dude, look at him. Proud as punch.
Maintenance needed in surgery.
Beautiful. The one thing I've noticed, because I've been doing like obviously a lot of like thumbnails and stuff for YouTube videos, this game looks incredibly samey when you take hallway photos. Like all the rooms are like themed and stuff like that, which is really nice. But you can't change the floor of the hospital and stuff like that. It's quite annoying.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
How are we doing? So we've got 18 more to cure, and we've got 38 patients. That's pretty good. 30 patients for Frogborn. We've got 12 left to cure. We've got, what, 18 in that queue? I think we'll be okay. I think we need to replace these machines again. So what we have? Spongy cake balls and probability.
You want to know what I missed most? Bowling alleys, man. You asked me, they're every bit as important as libraries and museums. On the way, more tunes to make your head explode.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
Great. What's on fire now? Really? I literally just... Oh, God. All right. It's just been here 5 seconds. And it's already on fire. Which is great. It's what you want, really. Oh, did I tell you about my weird encounter today? No, you did not. Tell me more, tell me more. Dude, there's something on fire. Can you take care of that? Oh, I know. I'll do everything but take care of the fire. I fucking hate this game. Why would I take care of this issue that's going to cost you a lot of money? I'll just do anything else. Okay, flat pack's done, which is good. The frog boys are going to take a while. A lot of frog boys are going to die here. Their sacrifices will be remembered. Probability.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Can you tell the janitors what to do like your janitors? Doctors. Yeah, but like... It's a whole thing. You know what I'm a big fan of? not whole things. Problem is, if they're caught up doing something else, they're not going to run for the fire, so it's better they all be prepared to do everything. The thing is, you can't tell them to prioritize anything, which is the issue. Like, rather than do anything helpful, they like to just do what they like. So the logic of, like, saying, oh yeah, you've got this job, you got that job, is fine. But they don't really listen. If I said all you do is handle fires, then if there's no fires, they're not going to be doing anything. It's an incredibly, like, annoying catch-22.
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
But I'm kind of at peace with it. I didn't change anything here, did I? No. So I just need 5 more patients and 30 more with Frogborn. Are they all still alive? There are still Frog Boys alive. Okay, that should be okay. That should be fine. Staff request to shoot Monobeast. Don't care. Don't want to do it. I'm kind of concerned about your weird encounter. What are you doing outside? Assuming it was outside. Oh, okay. So I had someone pop up on Facebook Messenger, pretend like he knew me from a group and quiz me about how we knew each other and act like it was really weird. He started asking me questions, and when I mentioned I have pet rats, he got really freaked out and said they were gross. So I called him out on the pretenses of him popping up, to which he basically admitted he saw me on Tinder and then looked for me on Facebook. He is now blocked. Jesus Christ.
Underlook Hotel.
Becky, get off Tinder. Who's using Tinder in, like, current circumstances? Incredible and brave, I think. Must be a catalogue of, like, STDs at this stage, right? Right, if you're not being treated, get out. Because, like, you're wasting my time and everyone else's. Especially mine. Which, as we all know, is the most important. We're about to lose a feck ton of money because we literally have nothing going on. Wait for the next wave to start and people are just pissing about. All these idiots in the staff room. I should make a big staff room. I have, but haven't been on it in over 2 months. I want to hope that most people haven't at this stage. Jesus.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Right, what we got? 45 days without death, 600 research points, and cure-free patients. Out of 5? We literally don't have the money to do any research. That is an issue. We've got a lot of needless staff right now, which presents its own issues. God, I just have like so many staff members that are just all over the shop right now. So these guys are mega scan only, which is annoying. We could do with those two. This guy can go. Don't need him. GP and treatment is fine. GP and treatment. GP and treatments. GP treatment scalpel. DNA treatment, that's fine. I mean, we don't have too many staff when it's a busy day, but this is a really quiet wave. I don't understand his logic. Why try and start a conversation with me, then thinking insulting my pets is the way to endear me? Right? You pretend that rats are the sexiest creature in the world. I mean, I wouldn't, but I think rats are adorable. Well, you have rats, eh? Want to see my dick? So you got rats, eh? Why do a 5-patient wave? That is so irritating. It's like it's designed to ruin my music. 100k in loss. Dude, don't even get me started. The problem is they got me to buy these goddamn rooms that I don't even need now. It's like the pandemic room over here. Or pandemic wing. Well, we just got a shit ton of money out of nowhere. Where did that come from? What just got cured?
Ricky Hawthorne here, bringing you music, sunshine, and old-fashioned charm.
I need to
on
know
2 Point
what just got
Radio.
cured, because that was
And we begin
incredible.
With a belter of a track.
Yo, done. The way to my heart is through insulting my. Is not through insulting my pets. Lol, it's through food. What, insulting food? Hot dogs are gay, am I right? Anyway. My profit loss was 362,000. What are these people paying for? They're like my richest patients ever. I need to follow one of these people and find out what they're doing.
Treatment may depend upon patient behavior.
Research done. Perfect. I need to know how much money you're spending. 150,000? Holy shitstickles!
Great warning, that isn't your medication.
Are they preparing us for the next wave? They've got to be preparing us for the next wave, right? Like, it must be a clusterfuck coming through. 20 monobees, cure 30 patients with monobrow. Okay, the 20 monobeast one's kind of annoying because I actually have to pay attention to what's going on. By pay attention to what's going on, I mean I just need to watch it. Pardon me. Watch out for wriggly little shitbirds. There is a way to make them spawn. I'd rather not have to make them. Piss. I'm so mad that just happened. Yeah, screw you, hot dogs. Hi, I hate hot dogs at Wannabang. Did you hear Kim Jong-un might have died? I have heard. Next question. It's okay, chat. I know I'm hilarious. You don't have to say anything.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Hello, Squig. How are you? Hope you're good. How have you been? And how is Canada? As our chief Canadian representative, you have to tell us. I have my friend Hijo's pretty happy about it. Yeah, I imagine so, dude. You know what it means if he did die? We get to see the visual performance that is North Korea funeral wailing.
Let's listen to some more songs.
Is that a performance? I think we're good. Good. Keep it that way. I expect the next report next week.
Doctor to surgery.
Right. Hygiene rating's done. Cure 30 patients with monobrow. That'll happen. We need to keep an eye out for the mono beasts, which are little grey worms, not from the show, but from this game. And we need to make him go splats, like that guy there. Problem is, they're incredibly hard to hit because trying to double click them to kill them often ends up in you clicking on something you don't want to click on. Like is what, like you keep see happening. Like is what you keep seeing. G-Hyo. Listen, Becky. First of all, I don't even English word good. Don't start using different people's language names at me. Quarantining. Hell yeah, dude. I keep wanting to make biscuits and calling them quarantinis, but I feel like that'd be very inappropriate in today's modern society. You know, we could do with more people being diagnostics. So when the dictators die, mourning is turned into a competitive experience. People are competing with each other to see who can mourn the hardest and loudest. There's people in the streets just throwing themselves onto the floor and screaming. It's a sight. Yeah, you can be killed for not mourning for long enough. Yo, dude, I feel like that I belong in Korea. Why, you ask? Because I am one of the most competitive people in ridiculous scenarios ever. Like, I'm not good at competing. Boy howdy, give me a competition and I will try hard like you've never seen. I'll stream it. It'll be great to watch. Great content, just me crying. Then y'all can clip it and use it in response to like things that upset you. Like the price of granola bars. And your favorite character dying in whatever show you watch. How many shows are people watching where people die at the moment?
Please repair helix, sir.
I feel like all the shows I watch are just like involve no dying. I feel like I'm missing out. Trying to encourage a spawn of these goddamn little critters. There's a TV contest I would like to see mourn for cash. I'd like to offer some counter programming. It's called Mourn Dadass. It's for when people get butt reduction surgery. And you have to see you can cry the most about the lack of booty. I don't know if I'd want to be a contestant or a host.
It's time for the news now. A leak has been discovered in one of the Meltdown's factories.
A leak?
Police say they may have to evacuate the surrounding region.
You know, damn
which
vegetables
sounds
in
like
my
a great
areas.
Excuse to go on holiday for a few weeks. Lucky people.
It seems to be sparking. I'll go on that show. Mourn Dadass. I gotta be a champion.
Attention. Urinating.
I think
anywhere in the
more of these
hospital
little
will not
shitbirds are
be
spawning.
tolerated.
It's really hard to tell. She fell over. Why aren't my staff doing anything? Like, the doctor could whip out a broom, right? If I saw a messy corridor, I wouldn't keep, like, falling over like some kind of ass clown.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
I'd maybe grab a mop, or alert somebody at the very least. Don't just sit there falling over like some kind of clown. Let's all do total wipeout. No, I don't want to do that.
Fire in the hospital.
Why
Need to know.
were you using it when it was clearly sparking? I've got fire extinguishers right here. Fire extinguishers are right here. Where is he going?
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Now, if we're doing a game show, it would either be Takeshi's Castle or Crystal Maze. He just went for a piss-in wonder. Sort it out, son. Okay, once that's done, fix it. I feel like Takeshi's Castle, a lot of us will be wiped out in round one. And I feel like a lot of you know you'd be wiped out in round one. And you're unafraid, you're afraid to admit it. You're actively scared to say you would not make it past wave one of Takeshi's Castle. Which is fine. You know, I'm not here to call you out specifically. Ah, piss!